Good evening and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this evening. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm. So, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things, okay? I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you. I appreciate my subscribers for being such great subscribers. I always say put some respect on my moderators' names, okay, on what they do. They do a great job too. Um, they are like the gatekeepers of the chat. They do a great job in keeping the chat protected from the crazies, okay? I wanted to talk about Tamia Taylor. I've been watching Tamia Taylor's case pretty closely. Okay, even if I've done maybe 2 videos on it. I'm hoping that the young lady will be found alive. I always felt from the very beginning, that it was something suspicious. I never thought that she was thrown over in the river from the boat. Okay, I always personally felt like she did not um either she did not get on the boat or she got off and something happened. And we've learned since then um that she got off. People have she's been spotted, okay? I wanted to read I'm going to read because a body has been found over on the Arkansas side, the West Memphis, Arkansas side, which is probably about West Memphis, Arkansas is 3 or 4 minutes over the bridge from Memphis. Okay, the Mississippi River separates West Memphis. Okay, yeah, it's right over on the other side. Okay, I go to the Walmart over there sometimes, child. Um, let's see. I wanted to pull up some stuff. Okay. Okay, this right here is talking about the riverboat was saying that they felt like she made it, back to the other side. But even this ain't it right here. I'm gonna have to close some of my tabs because I have so many tabs open because I be steady, child. I be steady shopping. Okay, but here it is right here. Let me close all this other stuff up so I won't get confused. So I can get straight on to it. Okay. Um, It says body recovered from Mississippi River, and this is according to WKRN in Nashville. It says a female body was recovered from the Mississippi River on the Arkansas side of the I-40 bridge Saturday afternoon, according to Creighton County. Now, I thought when I on the news, what I saw, okay, is they said that when I saw it, they said that they had not released whether it was male or female, black or white. They had not released that. I don't know. This was an hour ago, so maybe they just released this. Um, it says it was the body of a female found on the Arkansas side. The body was discovered south of West Memphis, across from President's Island, 1 p.m. Around 1 p.m., the woman has not been identified at the time. Now, President's Island is an area in Memphis that's down by the water, okay, where there are a lot of plants. Okay, that's an area where there are a lot of plants, you know, uh, where people work at, right? Yeah, there are a lot of plants like Sunoco and all of those areas. Those are, jobs that have been there forever where the people make, really good money on President's Island. Okay. It says the body was sent to Arkansas Crime Lab, but it's funny because if it was found on the side by President's Island, Okay, President's Island is in Memphis. Okay, but of course, like I said, West Memphis, Arkansas, the water separates us, and it's only 3 or 4 minutes away. You go over the bridge, you in West Memphis. Okay, that M that y'all see on that bridge that takes us the that takes you all to West Memphis, Arkansas. Um, it says the body was sent to Arkansas Crime Lab for identification and cause of death. Um, okay, okay, and that's it. Okay. It says the Crittenden County Sheriff's Office will be investigating. Agency with help from the Memphis Police Department. News 2 sister station WREG spotted Memphis Police Chief CJ Davis on the scene. The discovery comes nearly 2 weeks after the disappearance of 21-year-old Tamia, who was last seen on a Memphis riverboat. Taylor, a young mother, traveled with 3 co-workers from Jackson, Tennessee area to celebrate her birthday in Memphis. Her friends told police they last saw her going to the bathroom. Many are wondering if the body could be Taylor, as her whereabouts remain unknown. It's sad, said Jerome Jackson, who was visiting downtown Memphis. Hopefully, they'll find out what actually happened so we can all know and they can all tell the public what actually happened, because we all have been speculating. I hope that that's not, her. I can't say because they have not released it. The last time I talked, I think I spoke about this on my show. I know I did. The last video that I did on her, one of the last ones, I spoke about how I had spoken with someone, one of my friends that worked for the police department, and I asked him, I guess what a prognosis, what did they think as it relates to this case, and he was like, well, um, they had been consistently getting calls, um, saying that she was spotted. There was no proof because by the time they get there, you know, um, that the person is not there, but they had been getting all kinds of tips and things of that nature, and people were calling 911 saying we see that the young lady that they're looking for, Tamia. And according to him, just like I said too, he felt like it was possible that some human trafficking was involved. I'm hoping that the young lady will be found alive. I truly, I hate this so much. What happens? I'm very interested in knowing what happened. What happened after she got off of that boat, because I truly believe that she got off of the boat. She was spotted. You know, and if she was spotted with the 3 people, as the golf cart worker said, why would they lie like they didn't see her? As I said before in other videos, it was very suspicious to me when they said that, where's Tamia? Oh, she was just right here. And we spread it out and just started looking. That was weird because my mind would have said, oh, okay. Or they said she went to the restroom. And so when they said that Tamia, they just kind of spread it out, and as they were panicking and started looking for her. That's kind of sent up a red flag, because if she went to the restroom like they said, I would have thought, oh, okay, well, maybe she's still in the restroom. I would have gotten concerned when we started to dock, or we got ready to get off, and she was still nowhere to be found. That it would have become concerning then. But I always felt like she got off, and because she was seen off with 3 people, especially if it was the 3 people that said that she did not get off, that is definitely a problem. They got some explaining to do. Okay, so like I said, I'm hoping that she's found alive. Bodies are found in the Mississippi River all the time, and because they have been out there looking in the river, it could be they've been out there searching. It could be that they searching and they just happen to find a body, somebody's body. It don't necessarily have to be hers. They were out there looking. It was on the Arkansas side. Now the only concern is because it was on the Arkansas side, child, they done took it over there to Crittenden County, over there to Arkansas, child. Don't nobody like I don't, just pray for Arkansas. That's all I got to say. It'll likely be next year before we find out anything. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, because Arkansas, I don't know what they be doing over there, but they ain't even hardly got a damn hospital. They have to airlift them to Memphis. Okay. It's terrible. So hopefully, whoever it is will have some answers this year. That's the only thing that I can ask for it to be done at least this year, since it's over there. West Memphis got it. Okay. And I'm praying for her family. But like I said, a few days ago when I did a video, I spoke about this, that a friend of mine said that they had been getting a lot of tips, and it could have been mistaken identity, but they said that they had been getting tips that she was seen in a gas station, or that she had been seen in stores. And by the time the police got there, she was no longer there. I know people do crazy stuff all the time. It could be mistaken identity, or it could have very well have been her. But either way, I hope, that she is found, and I hope that she's found alive, for the sake of her children, especially. She has two minor children. I pray that she is found alive. Okay. But hey, I don't want to speculate on anything. You know, I don't. She is from around the Covington area. She had been, as I had said before, from I was researching, I saw that she had been living in Brownsville for approximately 2 years. It could have been a little less, but for approximately about 2 years. um, which is not that far from Covington. And Covington, Brownsville, and Jackson is really all right around each other. Jackson, Tennessee. So, I truly, I hate that, but I do hope that there will be some answers, and I hope that she's found one way or the other. Okay. Um, do I feel like it had anything? Because I've had people to come into my a chat and stuff, and say this and that. I don't think it had anything to do with the Dobbs case. I think it's got everything to do with human trafficking, um, and and possibly the people that's around her, and for whatever those reasons are. Um, yeah, this one is a hard one, but I don't think it has anything to do with the Dobbs case. I don't. Um, yeah, because if if it did, if somebody wanted to do anything to her, she was right down there in Brownsville and Covington. They didn't have to wait until she came way to Memphis and got on a boat to do something to her. They could have been did something to her because she was out at clubs. She partied all the time, from what I could see on her page. She stayed outside. So she wouldn't have been hard to find if somebody wanted to do something to her as it relates to this Dawes case. Um, but I don't think so. Somebody was saying that she was on a picture with Darnisha. Covington is a real small city. Okay. I'm sure everybody down up in Covington know each other. Everybody knows each other. So I'm sure she does know Darnisha. I'm sure she know her. Yeah, because everybody know each other down there. That's a small city where everybody knows each other. Okay. So that means nothing to me. Like I said, I think it's got more so to do with human trafficking, and what came after that, I don't know. But I believe in my heart that her friends know more. I do, but I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I pray for her family, you know, especially her children, her babies. I'm sure that's missing her right now, you know. So yeah, I hopefully um whoever it was that was found over there on the Arkansas side, whoever it was, it's somebody's family member. I don't know if it's Tamia, but it's somebody. But hopefully there will be some peace to bring some peace to somebody's family, right? Okay. But anyways, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. Talk with you later.